Hello friends, my name is Vikas. So friends, in today's video we will be discussing about Skoch State of Governance ranking for the year 2021. The session will be highly important, so to pay attention till the end. So friends, we'll start with our session, but before that we have something important to tell you about. So friends, we have an app by the name Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store in your Android phones. This app will help you in boosting your preparation. Once you have downloaded this app, you can go and log in with your Gmail or Google ID in this application. And once you have logged in, then you will be transferred to this page here. On this page, you will be able to see home, all courses, my courses, and doubt sessions also. So in the courses, if we talk to you, in the courses, if you purchase course from us, we will be providing you with multiple material for your preparation. Material such as your daily current affairs, your weekly current affairs, your monthly current affairs. In daily, we will be providing you with 20 questions quiz, an ebook that is in your PDF formats of the questions of that particular day. Then we'll be providing you in weekly with the same 50 question quiz that will be a compiled and important 50 questions, and also we'll be providing you a compiled PDF of the weekly current affairs then in the question answer format also. It will be a very helpful PDF, and similarly for monthly also we'll be providing you important monthly current affairs on a monthly basis. So the same content you will be revising maximum number of times, and it will help you in your preparation. We'll also provide material related to your banking and awareness also, and apart from that we'll be covering all important topics such as your apps and web portal, important days, books and authors, national affairs, international affairs, sports, defense, awards, obituary, important days, and what not. Everything will be covered in this topic wise by me only. So apart from that, we also provide state wise current affairs that will also help you to prepare for the regional exams coming. All right, so friends, this is the app that you should definitely go and download if you want to step up your preparation. Apart from that, if you want to purchase any course from our application, then to help you out, we'll be providing you an additional 10% discount if you use Vikas 10 code. I repeat, if you want to avail an extra 10% discount on all the purchase you made through the application, you will be provided with 10% discount on the purchase by using this code, that is your Vikas 10. So friends, let's start with our session. Here we'll be discussing about Skoch state of the governance ranking. In such types of ranking, you should know by whom this ranking was released. What is the main aim of this ranking? Why these rankings are released? Which state, if we are talking here about India, which state topped it? What are the reasons of releasing these particular rankings? So let's start. First thing, who releases this ranking? It was released by Skoch Group. As the name suggests, Skoch State of the Governance ranking. It was released by whom? It was released by Skoch Group. What is the reason or why this ranking is released? The Skoch government's report card for 2021, it stated, or this such type of ranking states that what are the performance of the state in various projects that are taken up by that individual states. All right, so are they performing good? What are the time period given by the projects to be completed, and what are the conditions of those projects as of that time? If the amount allocated for individual project, is it exceeding them, and is the corruption going on, or such all reports or such all data are covered under this Skoch governance report card for the year 2021. All right, so coming back, who releases this Skoch governance report card? It is released by Skoch Group. It was released in New Delhi, and it is basically the ranking of the states according to the performance in various projects at state, district, and municipal level. Then if we talk about the state that topped in this particular index is your Andhra Pradesh. All right, and remember, Andhra Pradesh has secured the first rank second time. In the year 2020 also, Andhra Pradesh topped this index, and in the year 2021 also Andhra Pradesh has topped this index. Andhra Pradesh retained the top position for the second consecutive year, secured first in the star state category. Another thing, just remember the star state categories. These are the 4 categories under which the ranking is given. All right, so if we talk about these 4 categories, These four categories are important. First is your star state category, second is your performer state category, third is your catching up state, and fourth is your other state. So here we'll be talking about various ranking and then we'll be proceeding to the data. So if we are talking about star state category, then remember the state that topped, as I mentioned you for the second time, is Andhra Pradesh. In 2020 also it topped, and in the year 2021 also it topped. But if we are talking about West Bengal, West Bengal has shown improvement, because in the year 2020 the rank of West Bengal in the particular index was third, but it has now improved in the year 2022 to the second rank. Similarly, third place is of Odisha, Gujarat is at fourth, Maharashtra is at fifth. And if we are talking about the next by, that is your performer states, then the rank of Telangana is 6th, UP 7, MP 8, Assam 9, and Himachal Pradesh 10, and so on. You can remember for the catching up states also, that means they are working on their development. Alright, so this is about the ranking that you need to pay attention. Do take a screenshot of these rankings because they can be asked. Now coming back, if we talk about the data, you can see here that another question will be asked, that which of the following state has secured the first position in the star state category in the what Skoch governance report for the year 2021. So which is the state? It will be your Andhra Pradesh. Whereas Telangana has showed good improvement by securing 6th position and entered into the performer category. If we talk about Andhra Pradesh, has also bagged the top position in the police, safety, agriculture, district administration, and rural development. Then if we talk about Scotch State of Governance report, this Scotch State of the Governance report is an annual report that studies the project level outcomes across various states of India. Basically, you can say what is the corruption level there. Are the projects on time? Is there any delay in the project? Is the amount that is allocated for so and so, that is for the specified project, are the amount allocated being justifiedly used or not? Is there being corruption or not? All right, all these things are monitored under this cost state of government's report. In this report, this also maps the shifting interest of different state governments and provides valuable insights into the government trends and opportunities. What this is saying is that, as you know, before 10 years there was no digitization, there was no such awareness related to your computers and your mobile phones, but suddenly these things starts changing, because now all the skills are related to your online training, digital training skills. All right, so what is this? This is an improvement, and there is, with the change in time, with time things also change, the skills required will also be changing. So the criteria based on which this report is released will also change, because in 2021 we saw the focus was shifted towards agriculture, ease of doing business, finance, revenue, power, energy, social justice, security, urban development, and water. These were the main aims or focused areas in the year 2021 for this particular report. But as we move toward 2022, the focus might be shifted towards education because of increasing educational institute after a substantial period. So you can see this aim changes with time. In future we saw there is a machine learning, artificial intelligence, there is scope for these types of skills. So in future the districts which is performing well in this particular areas will also be provided or will be ranked as the best ranked in the Scotch governance report. So this is everything you need to know about the Scotch group. But if we revise now, so let's revise once. Scotch group releases this Scotch governance index. All right, the state that topped in this Scotch governance index or the Scotch governance report will be your Andhra Pradesh, and that too in the star category. We saw the states are ranked in four categories in the Scotch governance index report. And what are these categories? These are star states, performance states, catching up states, and the other states. So remember these, highly important. Now this was everything you need to know about Scotch governance index. But apart from this, if we talk about some related news, on the occasion of the Good Governance Day that we observed on 25th of December, that means 25th of December is observed as Good Governance Day. Alright, and this Good Governance Day is observed in the memory of whom? This Good Governance Day is observed in the memory of Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, who was the former Prime Minister of India. Alright, remember, highly important. Good Governance Day, that is observed on 25th of December, is marked as this day is observed in the memory of Atal Bihari Vajpayee, who was the former Prime Minister of India. Then on this day, our Union Home Minister, that is Amit Shah, released the Good Governance Index for the year 2020 to 2021, which was a biennial exercise prepared by the Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances. In this particular Good Governance Index, which state topped? It was topped by Gujarat. And which was the second? It was followed by Maharashtra. And on third, it was your Goa. Who released this Good Governance Index? It was released by Amit Shah. On what day or when was the Good Governance Index released? It was released on 25th of December, that is observed as Good Governance Day in the memory of Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. So friends, this was our index. Now apart from this, if we discuss some other important news such as IPC. What is IPC? That is your International Paralympic Committee. Recently, IPC has banned Russian player as well as Belarusian player. From what? As it is an International Paralympic Committee, the players or athletes of Russia and Belarus have been banned to take part from Beijing 2022 Winter Games, Winter Paralympic Games. Alright, its decision was made by whom? By IPC. And which two countries player? Russia and Belarus, because of they attacked on whom? Ukraine. Alright, then next, if we are talking about the war only, then remember IMF, that is your International Monetary Fund, has decided to approve $1.4 billion emergency support to Ukraine. $1.4 billion amount is important. Where is the headquarter of IMF? It is in Washington DC. Then next you need to remember, recently democracy report was released. Democracy report for the year 2022 was released by whom? It was released by VDEM. Alright, and in this democracy report, what was the rank of India and which is the country that topped or was the rank 1 in this particular democracy index? So remember, Sweden is the country that topped in this democracy index, and the rank of India was 93rd in this particular democracy index released by VDEM. Okay, now tell me, who became the first ever female president? First ever female president of Hungary. Tell me name. Important question. First ever female president of Hungary. Who is she? Tell me. She is Katalin Novak. Alright, Katalin Novak became the first ever female president of Hungary. Alright, then coming to some important digital shopping investment ranking. Alright, I repeat, global investment in digital shopping. This index was recently released for the year 2021. Now I'll be asking you this index for country and city wise. Which country topped in this index? It was topped by United States of America. Which country ranked second, or what was the rank of India in this? It was ranked second, India. Then if we are talking about the global investment in digital shopping for cities, then remember Bangalore topped in this index, and second was your New York. All right, important, mark this. Global investment in digital shopping, the country that topped was USA, and the rank of India was second, and the cities, according to cities, Bangalore was first and the second rank was of New York. So friends, this was our video. I hope you enjoyed our session. All you have to do is like the video and comment below, because you know your value of your comment is very much. And if you want us to continue with such topics, and if you want us to bring such videos with the revision purpose, all you have to do is comment below, because they will mean a lot for us. That's all for the day. Thank you. Also, if you have any trouble regarding login or payment or any other issues, then you can reach to us on our mail, that is support@affairscloud.com, or you can call us on the number 9677333862 and we'll resolve your issue as soon as possible. Also, you should go and check our courses that are available at a very reasonable price and that will help you to boost your preparation.